What's up, guys? It's Hayden up in here, back with another video, but yet also a movie review. And it's 5:36 in the morning, and yeah, I got school today, but I got school here in a minute. I got to get on the bus, but I don't have to really be at school till 11:30 because I'm exempt from my exam. That means I don't have to take it because I hadn't had that many absences. So I'm just probably gonna go to the gym and hang out for a while. So, anyways, I'm here with a movie review of a movie that I love. I thought it was a really underrated and well done movie. And that movie is Shallow Hal. I loved it. It's so funny. Gwyneth Paltrow looks gorgeous in this movie. Gwyneth Paltrow, she looks gorgeous. She looks alright in the Iron Man movies. She looks pretty good for 41. But in this movie, she's gorgeous. So the movie basically starts out as Hal. Also, Hal is played by Jack Black. He goes around and he only wants to date women by their looks. And then he runs into this celebrity who's good with women in the elevator. And then the elevator gets jammed and he's stuck with the celebrity. And he starts talking about his love life, how he's having problems and all that stuff. And then and then he hypnotizes him to where he'll see all the ugly women as gorgeous, just good looking women. And he meets like this 400-pound girl named Rosemary, but he sees her as Gwyneth Paltrow. She looks gorgeous in this movie. He sees her as a really skinny girl, but everybody else sees her as a fat girl. He meets her inside this shopping place. He sees her getting underwear that's like really, really huge. And he's like and he said building a parachute, and she's like, "Excuse me." He's like, "They're a little big, aren't they?" And then she just walks away, and then she calls him a jackass. And then and then he starts going out with Rosemary, and then he finds out that Rosemary is the daughter of his boss. So then his boss started helping him out, and he moved him up to he boosted his pay. And then he kept dating Rosemary for a while. And then, soon enough, his friend went to that celebrity and said, "I want my friend back. I'm tired of him dating all these ugly chicks." And then he said, "I can't do that." And he said, "Well, his job's in jeopardy." And he said, "Well, his job." I didn't realize it was that serious. So then, he told him that all he had to say to him to unhypnotize him was "Shallow Hal wants a gal." And then unhypnotized him, and he said it to him over the phone. And then when he went to the bathroom, when he was on his date with Rosemary, he came back and he saw a really fat girl in his chair. He said, "Who is this girl eating her food?" They're like, "That's your date, isn't it?" And then he said, "No." And then he soon realizes, because his friend tells him that he was hypnotized and all that. So at the end of the movie, well, he stops talking to her, but at the end of the movie, he realizes that he loved her. So then he realized that he loved her. So then he what do you want to call it? He gets back with her, and then they get married, and they go on a trip together. Which this movie is really sad at parts, but that's pretty much just a simple plot of the movie. Overall, I give this movie a 6.5 out of 10. Solid 6.5 out of 10. It was a pretty good movie, actually. I really enjoyed this movie, Shallow Hal. I suggest anybody watch this movie. I give it a 6.5 out of 10, but that doesn't mean it's a bad movie. It just means it could have been better. But it was not a bad movie, like literally just about at all. But the movie, it started getting pretty bad though whenever he realizes that the fat girl was Rosemary. He realizes that she was actually fat. That's when the movie started going downhill, really, because it just started making no sense after that. But the first hour and a half of this movie is awesome, so I suggest you watch it. Overall, I give this movie a 6.5 out of 10. Peace out. And subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe to Traverator, also known on YouTube as TBC the Rapper. TBC the Rapper. So yeah, peace out. Subscribe.